Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about something that has been a little bit controversial in the community as of late. I've been seeing this conversation had around TikTok and Instagram or even Twitter, and that is the deep site resonance that you can get from Riven's wishes. Now look, I make this video to give my opinions, and I'm not really here to hate on those who can't do raids, but I'm gonna be honest, man, getting raid weapons from not doing the actual raid itself just doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't even have to load in to the raid itself. It's completely separate as a location. I understand that people have a life outside of Destiny and they have jobs and things like that. So do I, and I totally get that. I'm not saying that you can only get raid weapons if you commit your life, soul, and blood and sweat and tears into Destiny. However, I say that this is a bad thing because it kind of teaches you a bad habit for gaming. Why on earth are you getting rewards that others have worked hard for when you didn't have to do that yourself? As in, if you put in the time and effort needed to get certain rewards that you want, then you'll get those rewards. It might not be perfect every time, but then that's when the grinding comes in, or at least until you get all 5 red borders. But by that point, you've probably done the raid maybe even 10 times before you completed the pattern for the certain weapon that you wanted. Heck, I'd even say the people who pay for account recoveries for trials are doing more work than you are because they're actually in the activity. And I'm pretty sure Bungie banned that a really long time ago. If a person wants the Toji Zen and physique, then they're gonna have to put in the effort and the time in the gym to actually attain that. So again, I repeat to you, why is Bungie rewarding those players who haven't done any raids at all with the raid weapons that drop from those specific raids? And once again, I'm not saying this to harp on any player out there who hasn't done the raid. Rather, I say this because you shouldn't be rewarded for your inactivity in certain aspects of the game, especially some of the best aspects of this game, right? You're kind of robbing yourself of experiencing these raids in their fullness. I understand that Bungie might want to help new light players or newer players, or even players that just haven't done the activities yet, get raid weapons that they might want to get. But at the same time, those who already have these weapons, we didn't get that. We had to do the raid. We had to learn from Rick Cactus, we had to learn from Dado, we had to learn from Fallout Plays, Astacross, anyone who was doing a guide, right? We had to learn from them, or just learn the encounter ourselves, and then get the raid weapons as a reward. That's kind of what makes it better, in my opinion. At the same time, I mean, like, Bungie kind of acts like there's not a farm for almost every encounter in a raid to drop certain weapons, especially last wish weapons, when you can literally walk to the first encounter with 5 other people. And if you farm her for like 20 minutes, I promise you'll have at least half of the weapons that you want and a lot of armor. Actually, I'll go a step further. In the time it took you to watch this entire video, which is about maybe 4 minutes, I could have gotten at least 2 runs done of the first encounter, which drops every single weapon and all armor pieces. In this day and age, there are just too many guides and too many things out there to help you, so I don't understand why this decision was made. And actually, now that I've cut all the dead space out of the video, this whole thing is less than 4 minutes, and I still stand by what I said because it's that quick. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the decision is made and what's done is done. I just don't understand why Bungie made the decision because, I mean, they put time, money, and effort into the raid itself. And this is one of the best raids in the game, even though it's the longest one. But even then, now people don't have to experience firsthand what you poured your heart into. And honestly, both the players and the devs who worked on the raid are kind of getting robbed of 2 different experiences. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.